Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending whenever you are seeing my video. This is Daniel, Testimony Goodspeed, the director of GDT Integrated Farm. You're welcome to Goodspeed TV. Okay, on today's edition of our video, I'm going to be showing us how to identify the female catfish and also the male catfish. First and foremost, let's start by identifying a female catfish. To identify a female catfish, start by observing the body shape. A matured female, especially during breeding season, will have a noticeable round and swollen belly. This is due to the eggs developing inside her. Next, as we gently turn the fish belly up and examine the area just below the anus, the genital opening, also called the ovipositor, is just below the anus. You can see that there are two openings. The first one is the anus and the second one is the genital tract where the eggs comes out. The anus is just for excrete, then the other one is where the eggs comes out. In female, it is round, reddish and swollen. This opening is usually moist and may sludge slightly outward, especially when the fish is ready to be stripped. We are trying to strip. You can see some few eggs are coming out, adding pressure to it. The eggs will come out, but even without stripping, you can tell from the fullness of the belly and appearance of the genital openings that it's ripe to be stripped. Also, turning it over to examine the dorsal view. This male is about 2 years old currently. Now, checking the head, you see the head is a little bit elongated, not broad. I'm going to show you the difference between this head and the head of between the female head and the head of the female. You see, looking at the physical appearance, you know that it's a very matured female and ready to be stripped. Also, to identify the male, okay, let's take a little look at the dorsal view. Let's check out the head as compared to the female, which I showed us before. You can see that the head is a little bit broadened. You can see as compared to the female catfish. The body is very long, no extruded belly, like no swollen belly at all. You can see it's very flat, nothing is inside. They are very elongated. That is how to identify it from the dorsal view. Okay, let's cover a dampy cloth on it just to turn it over. Now, to also identify the male catfish. Now, in male, you will see a pointed and a reddish genital capilla just beneath the anus, which look like a small rod or tube. This structure is firm and stick out slightly. It's the main feature that distinguishes male from female. You can see, unlike female, the male belly is usually flat and firm with no sign of swelling, even during breeding season. The genital capilla is more visible in matured male, especially during breeding, and may become slightly more reddish and elongated. You can see, yeah. So where I'm showing you now is where the milk sac, just the area just beneath that area where the milk sac is always being positioned. Also know that there is no egg. No egg will come out. No egg will come out no matter the pressure you put. So in summary, a pointed reddish capilla and flat belly are your clear sign to identify a male catfish. Okay, in summary, let's just make a photo comparison. This is the male catfish. It's elongated, the body is not swollen, and this is the female catfish. You can see the tummy is very swollen with eggs inside, and it's very much ready for stripping.